What is up, guys? Mega Matt here with another pickups video for the month of November. I gotta say, I probably had the biggest score that I've ever had in since hunting. We'll get to that later, but I got a lot of good games, a lot of good stuff, so we'll just jump right into it. Um, I did mention last month that I was probably going to be picking up a Switch on Black Friday. I did not get one on Black Friday, and the reasoning was all the Black Friday Switches are Model 1 Switches, the old model, not the new and improved battery version. So I decided to go out the week before Black Friday and get the second model with the longer battery life in it. So I finally got a Switch. Yay! I can start playing my Switch games finally. I did pick up with it, which is what I'm playing right now. It's Hollow Knight. This game is a lot of fun. It's super hard though. It's a platformer game, kind of like Shovel Knight, but it's way harder. Another game I picked up actually on Black Friday was Ghostbusters, the video game. Never played this. Never played any of the older versions. Wanted to, but I guess this one's remastered. So, gonna give that a shot too. Hopefully, when I'm done with Hollow Knight, whenever that is. Um, I got some Goodwill scores and a pawn shop score, which is weird. But anyway, I was actually in Beloit, Wisconsin, meeting up for the main pickup, which I'll, like I said, talk to you at the end. But I ended up stopping at Goodwill, and they had their carts just out in the middle. And I happened to find some GameCube games, which is really odd. I never really find GameCube games at Goodwill. They were like I think they were $2.50 a piece. But we got SSX on tour, and the best one is The Simpsons Hit and Run. And they both do have manuals. They both are complete and everything. There are some minor scratches on them, but that's typical. A lot of times GameCube games always have scratches on them, but they don't. They do play. And then I went to the thrift store by my house, and I only found one game, but I asked if they had more games, and the lady told me that she would go in the back and look, and she brought more out. So end up getting these are only 99 cents a piece, but this one, MX Superfly on the GameCube for $1. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Tides of War for the Xbox. And then PlayStation 2 Iron Man. These discs are kind of scratched up. I don't know if I'm gonna try to trade them in, but I don't know if they're gonna take them or not. Whatever. Crazy, I had a pawn shop score. There's only like one major pawn shop where I live by. All the other ones are downtown, and they only sell like modern stuff. It kind of sucks, the area I'm in. There's really no retro games at a pawn shop. And if they are at a pawn shop, I should rephrase it. I have seen retro games at pawn shops, but they have been like way overpriced, or they've, priced for eBay, whatever. But this game was in the glass case, which I figured it would cost a little more, but surprisingly, it was only $4. And it's crazy because this still goes for around 25 bucks. But for the 3DS, for $4, you got Mario Sports Superstars. The stupid stickers are so hard to get off at this pawn shop, so I did the best I could. This would probably be the pickup of the month, but it's not. Anyway, I got this from Facebook, from a gaming group that I'm part of. I've been wanting this, been looking for it for a while. It's not complete. It's in a custom case, but I did a trade. I did a trade for it, I believe, and yeah, I did a straight trade for it. But now I have this for the collection, which is awesome. That's Mega Man 5, and this is a plastic DS case. But there's the actual cartridge right there. This stupid game, I cannot believe that just the cartridge can sell for anywhere between like $80 to $100. It's insane. That's been on my list, so I finally got it. I finally have all the GameCube. I finally have all the Game Boy games for Mega Man, so that's awesome. Now I just got to try and find the boxes for them, which is even more harder. But anyway, the last Facebook deal, actually second to last Facebook deal I got, was lady was selling some Wii U games. Um, she was originally asking $20, which I was gonna more than willing to pay, and then right before I met up with her, she said she meant to put them for 30. But for $30 for all these games is still a good deal. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. We got Scribblenauts Unlimited, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, Yoshi's Woolly World, it's a good one. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, never played this before, so I might try that. And then Super Smash Bros. Wii U. And these were all complete, and the discs were really nice with light scratches. And now for the pickup of the month, for the pickup of, best pickup I've ever had. You guys have probably have seen it because I've been kind of flashing it. Yeah, this is a challenge set. However, it's not just a challenge set. So a little backstory is this guy posted this challenge set along with some box controller boxes. And it was like 30 minutes in the post, and I just randomly messaged him, and he said it was still available. Turns out I was one of like 30, the first one out of like 30 people that wanted this. So I couldn't really pass it up, and I'll get into it of why. We'll get into the controllers boxes first before we get into the actual system box. But this came with two Max controllers, NES Max controller boxes, a Super Pad, and a double pack of NES controllers. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but these have never been opened. As you can see, the H seal there. The H seal there. This one, there is a tear in the plastic right there, but it's sealed. It's got the hanging tag. And then this one is just crazy. Still factory, still sealed. Even has the old school Toys R Us sticker on it, which is awesome. So what he was asking a really high price, like more than I would normally pay. But not only were those boxes sealed, but I have this under here. The system with the game has never been opened, brand new. And the system has never been taken out of the package. All the plastic, all the controllers, nothing has been used. It is all brand new. You can even smell like the plastic, like the new plastic from the inside here. It is just insane. I mean, I've never come across anything like this before. And like I said, there were like 30 other people behind me. And this had been posted for like 30 minutes before I even messaged the person. I had to drive up to Beloit to meet the guy. It was kind of odd. I was kind of a little sketchy about it, but it ended up turning out, really nice. I had to meet them at a bar or restaurant, and then I had to go inside the restaurant. But as soon as I got inside, he immediately came up to me and said, "Let's go out to my car." So it was kind of weird. I just didn't really know what to expect. But that's when he told me he had 30 other people behind him. And I asked him, why did he keep this sealed or whatever? He said he bought it when it came out, and he just put it in his basement, and he never like got around to it or just decided never to play it. I don't know. And he said he has kids and his kids didn't even want it. I mean, just kind of a weird story. At that point I wanted to make sure that he wasn't trying to scam me, cuz I know you can reseal packages on stuff, but these all do have original seals on them, and like I said, you can just tell. Um so pretty crazy. What did I pay for it? I don't really want to know. Don't really know if I should tell you guys. Uh yeah, it was a steal. It wasn't cheap by any means, but it was a steal. We'll just say it was under 500 bucks. That's all I'm gonna say. People that are close to me know what I paid for it, but this system alone, brand new, there was one I think sold listing on eBay, and that was for like $1,200. So insane. And these controllers, brand new, I think go for around 250 bucks. I mean, it's just crazy. Um, am I gonna sell it? I have no idea. I plan on just hanging on to it right now, just because you just never see this stuff. Um, but yeah, pretty insane, crazy deal. Crazy month, so to say. Um, so yeah, anyway, next month is Christmas. I have a bunch of Switch games on my list, as well as a Pro controller, some other stuff. So you'll probably see some of that. Hopefully I get that for Christmas. But yeah, crazy. Nothing quite like I've ever seen in all my collecting years. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. And until next month.